What's up? We back with another episode of 411 Uncut. Today, I'm lucky to have two special guests right here on the couch with me. They making waves right here in the 513, throwing the biggest parties that's hitting the city right now. My homies from New Wave ENT, Drizzy and Cho, what's up?
What's up? How you doing? Holiday, man. How you?
I'm doing good. I'm glad y'all here.
Sure. Man, it's about time.
It's about time. Now, we're going to talk about these crazy parties y'all been throwing. And look, y'all get me to DJ a lot of these parties, so I'm very aware of what the hell going on, okay?
Crazy, man.
We gonna get into it, but first, I guess since you got the mic right now, Drizzy, what part of the city you from?
Forest Park, Uptown. I went to Whitten Woods growing up.
Okay.
I fake little played basketball for a minute, but that went away. I tore my knee, and that was over with.
Damn, so you got hurt early.
It's like sophomore year. I ain't even care no more. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn. All right, well, Cho, what part of the city you from? Let everybody know where you grew up at.
I'm from the west side of town, athlete. That's what I grew up playing. I was baseball, basketball, football. I played that all the way up until my senior year. And then after that, I went to college and went from there. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I got a real big sports background though, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
So you end up doing some college?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I did a semester on campus, and then I did a couple other ones that wasn't online. It was pandemic and stuff hit, so I transferred to online.
Yeah. Did you end up finishing that, or you kind of said?
Nah, I took a break. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be back soon though.
So you still considering going back though?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I ain't doing.
What was you taking up?
Well, I was taking business,
okay.
And then I start, doing my own business. So it'd be like,
yeah.
I focus on myself for real,
Heck yeah, for sure. Now, I ended up finding out y'all are actually cousins. So y'all actually grew up together.
Yeah, they won.
Wow, wow. So growing up, did y'all used to play fight, and just?
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all favorite cousins?
What it is now, we just been
Wasn't doing nothing but playing 2K.
Yeah, and we got a third cousin.
Our third cousin. He joined the army, so he out in Cali right now. But
yeah, for sure.
Still here, damn, so it would have been three of us.
It would have been three of y'all. That's what's up. So when he left for college, how was that for you, Drizzy? Because this is this your man right here. So, after high school and he's going, to go to college and do his thing, what was going on with you?
I got a girl around that time.
You had to get somebody.
Somebody got to be right there. I got a girl for a little minute, but you feel me, shit go on. But I'll start kicking it for real, and I go up there, up to the campus, catch a little party or something, but it wasn't nothing like when Cuz left. You got bored. See,
man. They got super boring because this your cousin, your best friend. They say your cousin's your first best friend, so you're like, damn, what I'm
supposed to do now?
Now, was y'all always the type to go to the parties, the homecomings, the this and that? Was y'all really into partying for real growing up? Like, in school?
Go ahead.
All right. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I said, I was an athlete and stuff at first, so really, I was on that. But then, after I turned
what's that 16 type shit?
Yeah, I'm 16. We start,
being outside.
Yeah, 2017, something like that. Cuz start getting me outside a little bit. I wasn't on that though. I'm trying to hoop.
you was mostly trying to hoop, so you was the one that was going to all the parties.
Yeah,
yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
All the little house parties, party buses. We had a little event center too that everything used to go down. So I was in the mix, but outside of that, I was reserved though. Catch me outside, but you don't know who I am unless you already knew who I was. Type shit.
For sure. Now, Cho come back from school, and you were saying that basically the pandemic happened, and that's what made you end up having to come home.
Yeah.
What made y'all link up again and figure out how to start throwing some parties? What was going on in that time where y'all look? And what was the first party y'all threw as well?
The first party we threw was when we was younger. We had a little party bus. It was for my birthday. So
legendary.
Yeah, you feel me? Like
Legendary.
that just sparked everything.
And how old were you then?
What,
16.
16 to just
Oh
turned
yeah.
16. So we on there, like everybody after, like, nah, that was live. You need to do another one. You need to. When
was
the next
crazy.
time y'all doing something? Like, who birthday next? So we like, damn, this was heat. But then you feel me? You grow up. He go to college, but me coming out of high school, I was already on the mindset like, yeah, this might be it. Like,
Real plan.
So you already knew you wanted to throw parties.
yeah.
Before you even graduated high school, you knew that you was gonna get into it.
Yeah, no cap. Like, I told my teacher I was gonna be a promoter.
Then he got the page. Well, he got an old Instagram and stuff.
Then I got an old Instagram.
Back
Okay,
then.
I was supposed to start promoting with my boy Jalen, my nigga Lonnie. We it had said something called D&J Promotions at first,
Wow.
but it just ain't. We flopped. We were supposed to do a pool party and it ain't happening. So we like, bro, fuck that shit. But
So when he come back is when you really get to
yeah,
getting in. So the first party, what was the first thing that y'all did together?
what, B-Day or Whiteout?
It was really the birthdays.
The birthday for sure.
Christmas party for real.
Christmas party.
Like
Okay,
after you came back from college.
Yeah.
It was a Christmas
So,
party.
Where did y'all throw it at?
the Suites, Visionary
Yeah.
Suites in Sharonville.
Okay.
That's where we started everything. We had the Christmas party there. Then his birthday came in January. We had a party there for him. Then we like,
Blackout.
bro, the blackout came. We did that with my boy Mikey. So then we like, damn, like, nah, this could really
Take off.
we could really do something with this. So from there, we like came up with the name New Wave. Like, you would just hear it like in songs, or my boy J Cash used to say it. They're like, damn, New Wave, like. That's how we need to come. Like, we about to be a whole, you feel me?
Wow.
All the different shit. So
Wow.
we like, yeah, let's put this together. And when we did our Whiteout, that was our last party at the Suites.
Wow. So y'all came up. Y'all knew New Wave was it.
Yeah, like just
Especially
him.
from knowing a lot of people and stuff, you know, I'm hoping, so I know people everywhere. I played sports with a lot of teams, and I know a lot of people, so it was like, yeah, why not? I know people, he know people, he got a whole crowd, so it's like, let's do this.
And I think, you know, one of the things that I'm noticing too, with you being from Forest Park and you being from the west side of town, it was kind of like y'all bringing that uptown and the city together. Was that kind of helping y'all too? You want to talk about that, Cho?
For sure, yeah. That's because, you know, like, yeah, he from out there and I'm from down here, and then I'm bringing my friends, like, wherever we go to, that's when we, like, there's two sides for sure. Like,
Yeah.
we in there for sure. We lit. So I got my guys, he got his guys, then we know everybody else, and they just word of mouth at that point.
Man.
You know.
So at this time, y'all doing some parties at these suites and y'all making it happen. What translated? How did y'all get the opportunity to now be into the club? Because it was like I turned around. I'm like, okay, it was at a club I was working at, you know, and I was working down at a Privilege, and I turned around and it was like, oh, we got these new young guys, these two promoters. Like, I came out of nowhere, okay, and they young and they got this young crowd, 18 and up. I'm like, what? We wasn't even doing 18 and up things, and here y'all come with, and it's packed, like it's jumping. Tell me, was Privilege kind of like the first club that y'all end up actually, like a real club y'all ended up throwing parties at, or?
Yeah, that was the first time. Like, after the Whiteout, we went, like, we got a met. What happened?
The Whiteout, Stan reached out to us. He like, yeah, man, I got this venue, I got this club downtown that I feel like y'all could take off at. So he put us in touch with the owner down there, and it really just took off from there. Like,
damn.
Locked our date in. I want to say we had like a month to promote it, but
Yeah.
it was overpacked. Like, they said, we ain't had no crowd like that in a minute, so we locked in and just took off from there.